Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. Some of you might be wondering, wow, why are you doing so many videos now? And the answer is, because of God. Because of grace. He's sending grace. It's really amazing. I mean, I've gone through this so many times with God, and I'm still amazed. His grace is just mind-boggling. And when he sends grace to do videos, I would be an absolute fool if I didn't do them. I tell you, God will send grace, and I could do a bunch of videos, then he takes it away. He takes the grace away. We don't always get grace to do ministry work. Paul didn't. Paul spent lots and lots of years in jail and prison while, say, Peter, John, and Philip were going all over the known world spreading the gospel. God is not going to give you grace to do ministry work 7 days a week, every day of your life. He doesn't do that. He gives us time off to go through other tests, trials, tribulations, sometimes temptations, tormenting, etc., etc. He gives us lots and lots of different life experiences. If you're wondering how come you haven't done ministry work in a long time, it's because God isn't giving you grace. Ask God why. Ask God, what does he want you to do? Find out what you're supposed to do and start practicing it. I have found that the lessons in learning about God's grace are some of the most difficult I have ever been through. And I know God is teaching you this also, even if you don't recognize it. I remember about a year ago, I went 7 months without making a single video. And lots of different people kept asking me why. What's wrong? How come you haven't done videos? And when I would tell them, because God is not allowing me to, nobody ever really likes that answer. They wouldn't accept that answer. You see, there is a large part of the body of Jesus Christ that is not understanding God's grace and how it works. You cannot do anything without his grace. You cannot fall asleep. And you definitely will not wake up without his grace. You can't get a job. You can't find a husband. You can't make money. You can't do anything without God's grace. So when grace comes to do ministry work, you would be a fool not to do it. And that's why I've been staying up till very late at night, working on videos in 2 to 3 separate shifts a day, like it's a full-time job, because I gotta use this grace while I got it, because I know he's gonna pull it away. And when that happens, at first I get sad, and you will too, when your ministry stops, and I get a little discouraged and a little bit depressed, and you might also when God stops your ministry work. And that's why I've been working many, many hours on videos, because his grace is so precious. And we have to honor God and respect God and understand that if he's giving you grace to read the Bible or to do ministry work, you are super, super blessed. But remember my warning, he will take the grace away at some time. Just watch and see. Amen to that.